Dennis McClanahan. Dennis, 33rd year of Foot Locker Nationals. Always good to come back to Balboa Park in this beautiful weather in San Diego. Hey, let's go back 33 years. You were instrumental and one of the founders. You've been here since the beginning. Tell us a little bit about the history.
Well, actually, I came in number 2. The first one was held here on the first 2 were held here on the other side of the park, over near the San Diego Zoo. And what happened was they left, went 2 years to Florida, and when they came back for the 5th anniversary, one of the things that they wanted to do was we were looking for a course that was maybe a little bit more spectator friendly, so that people could see and you'd be able to see much more of the course than 1 mile, 2 miles, whatever. So we created the course here in the Morley Field area, double loop course, pretty much 1.5 miles, a little over 1.5 miles in each loop. And it's been very good. It's very good for our San Diego area. It's been good for sports that way. It's been very good for Foot Locker. I think we have a great meet that we have for kids and we show people.
33rd year, you know, this is the original National Cross Country Championships, and it just seems like it keeps getting better and better, and the Foot Locker experience is something that stays with folks forever. Can you talk about the Foot Locker experience a little bit?
Well, a lot of people don't realize that this is the longest continuous athletic event in USATF with a single sponsor. At one time they had the USA Mobile track and field championships, and Mobile dropped out, so the Foot Locker is the longest running thing for USATF. And that in itself, and I've sat in meetings where what happens is Foot Locker has a tremendous commitment to this sport and to kids, and this is their number one. Some people want to be on, you know, pro football and this, but what happens is Foot Locker is into cross country, and they're into the kids and supporting that experience for our youth.
What can we expect out of the 33rd rendition? Anything special?
Well, I think your boys races are tremendous. You've got 3 athletes out of the regionals that are undefeated throughout the year. And anytime you get 3 people come together, you know, anything can happen. We've had people, a lot of people don't remember this, but many years back we had a young man by the name of Matt Justo win here, and I think it was number 5 or 6, and he was 7th in the regionals. So you don't have to just necessarily win the regionals to be the national champion, but still, when you have 3 great kids come in, and cross country is a much tougher, more competitive sport now than it was 25 years ago. More kids out, more kids participating, training. You know, you'd have to say that that's going to happen. Girls race is kind of wide open. There's some really, you know, there's really great young girls, and part of this sport it's so different between guys and girls is the girls, when they're young, you know, the freshman and sophomore, anybody can move up and do some things. Where in the guys, you have a tendency to say, well, juniors and seniors. So we've got a lot of young new girls here. Somebody could win this thing, you know. There's going to be somebody that's going to come down that's going to want to be and run well here and want to be a national champion.
Yeah. Well, we're calling this the Battle at Balboa, especially on the guys' side. You know, like you said, 3 guys undefeated so far this year, and you know, there's a reason why they lace them up and line them up, because anybody can win the race tomorrow, so we'll get a chance to see it. Hey, Dennis, thanks for all you've done. 32, 33 years, it's a long time, and thanks for all of the support over the years.
Thank you.